Democratic presidential nominee Kamala Harris has defended her policy shifts on key issues, insisting in the first interview of her U.S. presidential campaign that her values have not changed. The 59-year-old Democrat said she has toughened her position on migration along the southern U.S. border with Mexico, and she no longer wants a ban on fracking, an energy production method that employs many people in swing state Pennsylvania. She said, "My value around what we need to do to secure our border, that value has not changed. I spent 2 terms as the Attorney General of California prosecuting transnational criminal organizations, violations of American laws regarding the illegal passage of guns, drugs and human beings across our borders. My values have not changed." In a joint CNN sit-down interview with her running mate Tim Walz, Harris also discussed the possibility of adding a Republican to a potential cabinet, saying that she wanted a diversity of opinion. Accusing Donald Trump of dividing the nation, Harris said that Americans are ready to turn the page on him. However, she brushed aside Trump's recent comments questioning her racial identity. She called it same old tired playbook. Kamala Harris gave the interview while on a campaign bus tour in Georgia, one of the 7 battleground states that are expected to decide the November 5th election. Meanwhile, in a rally in Savannah, Kamala Harris attacked Donald Trump on the issue of abortion. She said former president does not trust women and insists that he will sign a national abortion bill.
And if he wins, Donald Trump will go further. He will sign a national abortion ban. You best believe. Why don't they trust women? Well, we trust women. And when Congress passes a bill to restore reproductive freedom as President of the United States, I will proudly sign it into law. Proudly. On the other hand, Donald Trump ramped up his campaign in battleground states of Michigan and Wisconsin. In Michigan rally, he said that if he won a second term, he will make IVF treatment free for families.
I'm announcing today in a major statement that under the Trump administration, your government will pay for, or your insurance company will be mandated to pay for, all costs associated with IVF treatment, fertilization for women, IVF treatment. Because we want more babies, to put it very nicely.
Meanwhile, in a Reuters Ipsos poll published on Thursday, Democrat Kamala Harris is leading Republican Donald Trump 45% to 41%. The poll shows the vice president sparking new enthusiasm among voters and shaking up the White House race. The new poll, conducted in the 8 days ending on Wednesday, it has a 2 percentage point margin of error. The polls also show Harris picking up support among women and Hispanics. She is leading Trump by 49% to 36%, or a 13 percentage points, among both women voters and Hispanic voters.